Pre-season's over to start the Premier League season. Do you feel like, are you ready for the season to begin?
I think we're ready. It's going to be a tough season, but we've had a hard pre-season. We've gone well. The boys know the tactics now and we're ready to go. Let's go get 3 points today, shall we? Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to episode 2 of our Man United Career Mode Let's Play FM24 new series. Hope you're doing well. You heard the intro there. Pre-season's gone pretty darn well. So let's dive in and take a quick look. So we see pre-season now on screen. We were undefeated throughout pre-season after beating Hamburg in the opening episode. We beat Auxerre 4-0, sorry 3-0 even there, Portsmouth 2-0, Barnsley 4-1. And we're seeing a little friendly there against our old pal Ronaldo, of course, a 1-1 draw there, and even beat Levante 4-1. I said it was hard. I mean, I want to say it was the hardest game. We got a 1-1 draw there, but we do kickstart the Premier League season away at Kenilworth Road, taking on Luton. What a massive fixture to start this campaign with. The newly promoted side, probably the favourites to get relegated this season against our Manchester United team. You'd like to think surely we can put the sword to them today and get quite a lot of goals, but we're still suffering a few injuries. We're still not fully there. We're still not fully 100% right now. I mean, the likes of Luke Shaw and Malacia both being out, both our fullbacks being out, but luckily Sergio Reguilon is on loan, of course, from Spurs this season, and he looks pretty darn decent, so he can come into the team. And the big one, Rasmus Højlund's still not fit. He's still not ready to come back into this team. I was really hoping to have Højlund for today's game, but he's not there yet, and hopefully he'll be back in about a month or so. So hopefully Højlund can make his debut very, very soon. But in terms of transfers, we decided in the end that we're not actually going to do any transfers in the first window. We're going to use the Man United team that's already there and trying to build around that likes of Reguilon and Rabat and all the players that are already here at Manchester United. Turns out outgoings there. A few people got on loan. Daniel Gould's gone out on loan to Hull. Max Taday's gone out to Middlesbrough. Shola Shortier's gone out to Millwall. And Anthony we've sent back to Brazil with an option to buy. See you later. But of course, we're still playing at the moment with pressing forward as a striker. But until we get Højlund back, I'm feeling we change this to more an advanced forward type role because the likes of having Rashford there and Martial, not really pressing type players, but I think as an advanced forward and getting behind and still be quite useful. The team's looking pretty good now. We've got that base now back. Of course, Casemiro and Amrabat both back now, which is great to see. Varane, Martinez. Reguilon's good enough left back to be starting in Wan-Bissaka as well. I'm quite happy with the team we're going to start with today. Garnacho gets his first start for us today as well, so interesting to see how he looks in game. Not used him yet so far in pre-season. He had a few stinks from the bench, but hasn't actually started a match yet. So Garnacho will make his proper debut for me today on that left-hand side, replacing Marcus Rashford, of course, who has a bit of a knock, so he's on the bench today. Mount and Dalot. There's a full bench now, which is nice to see finally. Not just the kids on there like Hugo, who, don't get me wrong, was pretty darn good, and to be fair, in retrospect, really, he should probably be on the bench. So I do feel like he has done enough to deserve himself a little place now in this first team. For now, anyway, temporarily for now. So, for now, Hugo, we're going to get him on the bench. We're going to get him on the bench. We don't really have any strikers. I mean, Rashford's got a bit of a knock. We'll leave Rashford out for today. Joe Hugo might make his debut today in the Premier League for Manchester United. But yeah, Sancho, Fernandes, Garnacho, Martial, it's a good enough attacking line. And I mean, realistically, it's Luton. What's the worst that can happen? But yeah, let's get him up. Hang on. Hello? What's the matter, Roy?
Wan-Bissaka's... I don't even think Palace would take him back now.
We got no other option. Roy, calm down. Okay. Dalot will start. Roy isn't happy. Right, so he's saying Wan-Bissaka should not be starting. He's not good enough for the team. Or good enough for Palace, supposedly. So you know what? Well, listen to Roy. Dalot, you're back in the team. Let's go away to Kenilworth Road as Man United, MUFC, of course, take on Luton Town. So there we go, our first game of the season, of course, away here at Kenilworth Road. It doesn't look much like Kenilworth Road. What is that thing in the corner there, that block thing? That is definitely not Kenilworth Road. There's meant to be houses there, meant to be gardens. That's not Kenilworth Road. But yeah, team today, Martial leading the line. Someone I kind of want to move on ideally within this side, but with Højlund being out, Rashford has to have a bit of a knock as well. And Joe Hugo, let's face it, he's probably not good enough to be starting the Premier League right now. We're going to go with Anthony Martial for now, but maybe in January, I think that's one position we do look at improving, of course. Højlund would be our main guy, but we need that backup striker in behind him, where Rashford will be on that left-hand side with Garnacho out there, really, and Martial will try and ship on, hopefully, come then. Reguilon's the ball now, finds Martial into Casemiro. Edge of the box, Casemiro is deflected off Bell, it's gone in. It's a 1-0 lead, and Amari Bell, own goal in the end, 7 minutes in. Manchester United lead early on here from the set piece. Reguilon with the throw in. Finds Anthony Martial. Into Casemiro. Gets a bit of room here. Gets a shot away. It's a big deflection off Bell. And it goes straight into the Luton goal. 1-0 Manchester United. What a start. Here's Sambi now. Luton getting the attack here. Finally getting in our half here. It's been 16 minutes. Their first chance here. Ross Barkley now on this left-hand side. Ball into the box. And Nana's completely fluffed it. He's missed the ball. And thankfully, a foul by Chongs and then get away with Man U there. I mean, I don't know what Onana was doing there, but it seems similar to real life where he just seemed to flop a little bit there at the ball and just couldn't get hold of it. Well, we come back, Amrabat's injured. We were bound to get someone injured, weren't we, realistically? First game, of course. We're going to go with Scott McTominay. I do prefer him in a bit more of an advanced role like he has been in real life for Scotland more recently, but in terms of DMs, we're not as likely blessed. We've got Mason Mount and Ericsson, and neither are really DMs, let's face it. They're more CMs, advanced players, so one change already. Amrabat being out, that could be a problem for the rest of the season, realistically. You see Casemiro got a bit of a twisted knee as well, so Mason Mount might have to come on for him as well. Both our DMs might already have knocks in the opening game of the season. Luton absolutely battering our DMs, it does seem right now. As Doty has the ball now for Luton. Well won by Casemiro out wide here. As Martinez gets the ball now. In the way of Casemiro there, so be careful of that. As Martinez charges forward. Sancho. McTominay. Back to Casemiro. See, Casemiro's controlling the midfield quite a lot right now. He's getting very much involved in every bit of movement. Martinez loses the ball now. Reguilon collects it though. There's McTominay. Back to Martinez. Manu taking the time here, passing the ball around, waiting for that right move, waiting for the right pass here. Fernandez loses the ball now, and it's well won back by Dalot. I think Keno was right if they're getting Dalot in the team, because Dalot's looked pretty darn good so far. Here's Sancho now on this right-hand side. Plays it back to Dalot. McTominay. Casemiro is far out. Bruno Fernandes, and it's over the bar for Manchester United. Right, we're actually going to do a few changes at half-time here, because at the moment, we lead 1-0. It's been good so far, but it's not great. It's Luton. We probably should be absolutely bodying him. And right now, it doesn't seem so. It's Casemiro. We're going to switch now for Ericsson. Actually, no, we're going to go Mason Mount here. It's not ideal, really. I mean, we need something, but Marshall doesn't really offer much. I mean, I'm going to go with it. Joe Hugo, he looked good in pre-season. He's going to get that chance again. He's got a few goals during pre-season. I'm going to take the risk, and Joe Hugo's going to come on up front now for Manchester United here. As Fernandez has a free kick on the edge of the box here. Fernandez, narrowly over the bar. Great chance again here for Manchester United. I'm intrigued to see how Hugo gets on because, of course, we've tried him in pre-season, looked pretty decent. But he's not someone United are considering right now as another injury. Oh, my days. Fernandez now off as well to add to pain, to the misery. We're going to go now. It should have to be Ericsson, isn't it, realistically? Ericsson's going to come on here now instead in that cam role, in the AM role there. He should be able to handle that pretty decently, but it's not the best of, starts here for Manchester United, realistically. Oh, no, Dalot's gone. Roy, why did you say play Dalot? A red card. It's all going wrong in our first game in charge. Down to 10 men already. This isn't looking good at all. In terms of changes, what can we even do here, realistically? I'm thinking possibly Garnacho's going to come off here. I mean, we don't really have a right-back option. That's the problem. Oh, no, we've got Wan-Bissaka. Yes, we do. We do have a right-back option. And then, I mean, okay, I'm going to try something here. I don't know how it's going to work for us. So we're going to put Sancho in a false 9 position. Ericsson's going to still be deeper. We're going to put him as a CM on support here. With Sancho, the false 9. Hugo up front. I mean, maybe, just maybe, we can do something. We're going to go from attacking, though, because, I mean, down to 10 men as well now. Ross Barkley free kick for Luton. Plays it short, and it's Jacob Brown. It's 1-1. How are we doing this worse than Ten Hag? We're down to 10 men. And we're away at Kenilworth Road. We're drawing to Luton. This is not the start we planned for. This is not the start. It's a great free kick routine, to be fair. No one's even marking that, the players there. Completely unmarked. It's 1-1. Down to 10 men. This is looking good. 2 big injuries. Bruno Fernandes and Amrabat both going off as well. This isn't looking good at all here for United. So, another problem now. It's seen Lisandro Martinez has got a knock as well. We're out of substitutions. What is going wrong here? Everything's gone wrong. We ran out of substitutions. We have to just take him off. We have to literally just take him off here, by the looks of it. I mean, it's not going well here. It's not going to plan at all. Can we just take him off from this angle here, maybe? We'll take him off in a second, and I think I have to try and readjust his shape here. There we go. Go from here. Take off. So he's injured. Varane. McTominay's going to centre-back. It's going to have to be. Ericsson now, and then we'll put Mason Mount in this position here. Mount's going to go as a D. Actually, Mount's going to go as a box-to-box. Ericsson, DLP on support with Sancho and Hugo. I mean, we've got Sancho a little bit deeper here as well. Why not? Down to 9 men. I cannot believe the state of this team right now. Down to 9 men. That first game away at Luton. 10 minutes to go. Can we snatch something with this? I mean, this is the worst start to a game you could have hoped for, realistically, in terms of 2 big injuries, a red card, taking someone off for an injury as well. Bell now has the ball. Ross Barkley. Giles, McTominay heads it away. It's not far enough, though, and Luton's still in the attack here. Finds Chong over the top. Wan-Bissaka wins it back. McTominay heads it clear again, and we cannot get the ball to anyone. We're just getting it cleared and just going to absolutely no one. Morris now on the right-hand side for ball in. And Onana... Oh, ref, no. He's pointing to the spot. It's a foul by Onana. It's a foul by Onana. He's going to a VAR. Penalty award in the 84th minute. We're going to lose to Luton on our opening day of the season. We're going to lose to Luton. I can't believe... Onana, please. It's gone in. It's gone in. Luton 2. Manchester United 1. This is possibly the worst start we could have asked for. Going to the last few seconds of the game. I mean, this is literally the worst result we could have asked for, realistically. 9 minutes of added time. We've done absolutely nothing since being down to 9 men. It's all but over. As we lose our opening game of the Premier League season away at Kenilworth Road to Luton with 9 men, 2 big injuries, a red card, and having to take Martinez off because of an injury. It can't get any worse, surely. Well, that was an absolute shambles. The worst possible start I could have imagined for Manchester United. We said we'd absolutely put the sword to Luton, to quote what I said earlier on, and we lost 2-1. 2 big injuries. Losing players because it's all good. It's all gone terribly wrong. It's all gone terribly wrong. But thank you for watching this episode of our Manchester United career mode series. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, of course, and giving the video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section. Striking options. I do need a backup for Rasmus Højlund going forward in January. Let us know now who your thoughts should be. Who should we be looking at for that potential number 2 striker for this season? Thank you for watching. We'll see you again very, very soon.